Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a Chairboy journey. And what a journey it has been so far. We're 9 games in. This is where we sit coming in today's games. We are 12 with 11 points from 9 games. Since you've been gone, we went to Bristol City and lost. Very unlucky. Defence just poor. Wouldn't die, so to speak. Brewster kept pulling us back into it, played some good stuff, but just wasn't to be. They wouldn't die either. We followed that up with a very, very good 4-0 win away at Middlesbrough. No one expected that, including myself. We played some excellent stuff. Kevin Lackerman getting a start here with a corner. And isn't it nice? I don't know if anyone has this, but when you kind of tweak with the corner tactics and score, you're like, oh my God, I'm a genius. But we just played so well. Dicko smashing in a second there after good work from Wheeler. And we just had control of this game throughout it all, really. 09 at right back played well. Brewster did so well here to pull it back to Dicko again. And Dicko and Brewster were looking like such a good combination for us here. And I've adjusted the roles slightly and they all just played them exactly. Holt came on and, as you can see, sort of great goal there. And yeah, we took the 4-0 win. Massive winner at the Riverside as well. It meant that we jumped over Middlesbrough and we're now 12th, as I said. So from 9 games in the Championship, when the expectation to fight bravely against relegation, you can't ask for much more, can you? Today we play Ipswich and Blackburn as well. 2 tough games. We're at home for the Ipswich game, and then we've got an away day to Ewood Park, a long trip up north, and we go up there. Injury-wise, we've had a couple more. Levitt, who came in for the Bristol City game, got injured immediately. He's back trying to regain fitness, but he should be out for another week or so. Forster Kasky's still got a while left out. He got injured in our last game. Sprained knee ligaments, which worries me. I knew it was something like that, but yeah, so he should be back apparently in 2 to 4 weeks. Sam Winnell is currently in the rehabilitation phase of his recovery, so he's on his way back 2 to 4 weeks as well. But I'm a bit worried with his injury. It seems to just be growing, really. But hip injury. Hope it's not a repetitive one. Mr. Wycombe also got injured. I brought him in for just to hold the game against Borough, and he picked up a slight injury as well. So injury-wise, we're struggling. So I'm actually going to just stick with the team that played so well against Borough. You've got to, haven't you, really? We're going to stick with what we did. I think we'll go back to positive. So yeah, players like Laird, I do kind of want to bring back in, but keep a winning team, keep what worked. So we'll go with that, and let's hope we should be winning this game. But full well, with me, that's not always a given at all. So here we are. We know this Ipswich team now. Well, the teams that come up with us last season, so it's a third time we play them. So just telling the players I have faith in them. I want them to go and make a difference. A win here would be huge for us, really. And as they try to play it out for the back, we press well with Wheeler. It is cleared though. Judge wins the ball and knocks it past our players who just dive in, but we do win it. Attacker wins it back well, and we get that ball forward. And Dicko and Brewster, this is how I want them to work, playing off each other well. Brewster in on goal, it's a good save though by the keeper. I do feel these one-on-ones Brewster he has to work on. As we get a corner. We've scored! It's attacker. My corners are working, but oh my God, I thought, what's happened there? It just froze. But we take a big 1-0 lead after 12 minutes. There you are, attacker without it stopping, knocking it into the back of the net, and that's a good one. A good goal for us to score as they have a throw-in, but we win it back here with Wheeler. Wheeler does well. Gets it out his feet to Dicko. Dicko can't quite beat his man there as Ipswich win it back. The press is good though, as they play some good stuff to try and get it out. Masengo, that's a Bristol City player, is it? If they've signed him, that's a good signing. We're pressing him here, and Dicko wins the ball back here. Oh, I've noticed with Dicko, the ball goes wide. I've noticed with Dicko, he smashes it. He doesn't place it. He doesn't curl it. He smashes the ball. It's one of those. We're doing 25 minutes. They have a throw again. It's played to Jackson, who beats his man far too easy and runs in, but Roberts, who has improved recently, he has a good game against Borough. He claims the ball there. After half an hour, I'm happy. I do worry at these 1-0s. We've done this a lot this season. We're going to demand a little bit more as we have a throw ball with Jackson. It's knocked away though. And they can break here. It's Judge out on this left-hand side, cuts inside, plays it to Jackson. Jackson running at us a little bit, has a shot, Roberts claims that. Well, good. I think the wrong decision by their player helped us there, but they have a throw again and they're putting a bit of pressure on now, Ipswich. Kenlock. It's Hughes now and Jackson out on this side, cuts inside. Oh, we're letting him shoot again. Luckily, he drags it wide. As we approach half-time, and we have a throw here. A goal for us would be great. A goal for them would be a disaster, really. But we try and keep the ball. Garner here and Wheeler. It's a great ball to the back post, and Burns gets his second, and he started to come alive in recent games. And that's a great goal for us there. Wes Burns' second goal of the season. We worked that really well there from the throw. Dicko has been such a good player for us, just coming in, holding the ball up there, allows us to start that move, and that's a great ball out. David Wheeler to Burns, and we are 2-0 up. And at half time, we can't ask for much more from the boys, really. Defensively, I'm worried slightly, but we're playing some good stuff, and we take a deserved 2-0 lead in. We're going to again demand a little more. I think I need to look to make some changes as they have a corner. We'll wait till the corner's played out and Jackson runs straight in and they manage to get the ball into the back of the net with Wolfenden. Too easy. And it's just too easy for them to score there. And right, let's make some changes here. So Burns is tiring, so we'll bring Onyedema on. I think that's the only change for now until I start making defensive subs. 70 minutes gone, and we're going to drop to balanced. Have a look at our team again. Wheeler, Garner, I think does need to come off. We're going to bring Holt on, that deep line playmaker role. I know and it looks like we pick up a 2-1 win at home. Wasn't brilliant, but we get the win. Again, we drop off in the second half. Didn't do it against Borough, but it's something we've done a lot this season. It's something I have to think about. But, you can't ask for much more than that, can you? A 2-1 win with value for it after they scored. We really didn't look like conceding. And we take the 3 points. We take the 3 points, move up to 10th, puts us in a good position as we travel to 16th place Blackburn. Before we get into that, we have this. I feel like this is worth just noting. I did try to offer him a new contract just because of his form, and he wanted way too much money and dropped off. Now he's got injured, so but that's a huge loss for us, really. 4 goals, 5 assists in 10 appearances. We're going to have to try and find a way to replace him. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure how we do that. Edwards will have to step up, I think. But we'll have a look. We'll go into this. So I brought Laird in for 09 just because, you've got to have Laird. He's a better player. He likes how I want to play better, so he comes in. Now, what do I do with Wheeler? What do I do? For long term, feel free to put this down in the comments. What you think I should do with the David Wheeler situation. I think at the minute the only option is Edwards, but I can move people across and play. We'll stick with that. I'm also going to try and see if he can do the inside forward role, because that's just how I like to play, isn't it? So Uh, who injuries are killing us right now. So we're down to bare bones winger wise. None of these I can really risk. We'll have to have 09 on the bench. We've got Onyedema who can play out wide, and Holt can, he doesn't like to, so. But we'll go into this game again. One of those like Swansea. I don't know what to expect against these kinds of teams. They are below us in the league, so let's get into this. This is Kyle Edwards' moment, viewers. He has a chance here to prove himself. See if he's good enough to stay in my team. So, team check, a few big names. Sam Gallagher, I know he has a season on loan at Birmingham Blues. I think he did well when he was played in the right position, but I won't get into Steve Cottrell now, or I'll be here for ages. Snodgrass, of course, former Villa player. Boo. Bradley Dack is a very good player at this division as well. Amari Bell, another Blues player. So a few names in there I know certainly. You might not always be aware, but Dack you'll know. Snodgrass, Gallagher. So we get into it. A tough game, but I think we're good enough to beat these. It's just whether our defence holds up, I think, is the main thing. But they're loving it. They're ready to walk through rules. So let's get into this. Wycombe in the yellow. Ewood Park, former Premier League ground, of course, former Premier League winners. One of the things going forward, if we do start, will be strengthening that defence. Because I love Locko and Stewart, and Okatawa is a great player, but as a defence, they're just not good enough. John Bucky pops a ball in, and there's only one team who's like scoring here, and it's been them. Roberts is beaten by the power, I think, and yeah. And this is the thing with us; it's just starting. I don't think it's starting games. I just think we concede a lot of goals, and I think it's just down to our defence. And I did think about one point changing formation, but our attack, when it gets going, is good. But I think then again, you take Wheeler out of it, and we haven't created anything this half at all. So we're 1-0 down at half time, and I don't really know what to change because I don't think there is much I can. So for now, we stick with it. You know, we've got Fred on the bench. We've got Holt as well and Cashkes. We have a long throw. And Edwards. And what? God, sorry. Kyle Edwards puts us, I don't know where I am, puts us back in this game. What a goal. What a goal for him, but for us as well. Long throw. They miss it completely. Edwards on the spot. And that's what we needed. We needed that. And Roberts has the ball here. He looks confused for some reason. You know, you can throw it. Yeah, there we are. Well done. And we'll try and play the ball out now. Borthwick Jackson got a little bit of space here. Is that a great... Oh, Brewster. Oh, he misses too many. He missed it. Oh, how many goals did he score for Swansea last season? How many goals did he score? He scored 12 goals. Now, that's not as good as I thought, but ignore me looking silly. You don't score 12 goals when you miss those kind of chances. Oh, and we're looking knackered now. I will have to make some changes. They've made changes. So, not that I make changes because the team did. It just, I am losing the plot for this one, aren't I? So, Stewart, he's really good now. We'll take him off. We'll bring Holt on, and he will play as a Mazzala. Looking to create something. Looking to do something a little bit different. Let's see if that does it. We're going to demand more. No, we'll demand more anyway. Even whatever happened. Gallagher scores. Gallagher scores. And I just... again, all it is one cross. One cross. And, how do I change this? Right, we're working some nice stuff here with Edwards. He beats his man, plays it to Dicko, who hits the crossbar. Oh, smashes it. I mean, like he's playing like Super Mario or something, smashing it, but it's a crossbar, and we have the ball back here with Laird, and can we create something? And they win the ball back, and they will look to kill us off here, I think, is Gallagher. What are we doing? Oh my god, that's a disaster. That is a disaster. What are we doing? I just don't. It's just comical football. Gallagher, right? Ikatora, why are you trying to? Why are you dribbling it there? Just smash it down the field. Oh my god, this is just. And I think, as I said, they're trying to kill us off. I think they have now. So 20 minutes left. Made some changes. 15 minutes left, and we're not doing anything. A disappointing loss, not to be unexpected because anyone could beat anyone in this division. But I think it's just the manner of it. As Gallagher nearly gets a hat trick, just we're making him look good, and he's all right, but he's not like play us off the park, leading striker good. He's not, and that's what disappoints me. We've made these look like a really good team, and I don't think they are. I think they're average. They like us, aren't they? But the clock just ticks down. We have a throw. So we got the penalty, which if it was like 5 minutes earlier, I'd be excited about, but really not. Kashket, who missed in the penalty shootout, actually, steps up to take it. And he just score. Silver linings. We haven't really got time to do anything now. No. Full time. 3-2 defeat. I mean, I didn't think it was particularly excellent, but we'll just go with it. Keep morale up. It's just a championship. It's how it is. You don't go into any game. Oh. No, it's a Chairboy journey. I can't. I'd actually be interested in both of these jobs, but I can't. We're building something here at Wycombe. So yeah, Liberia. But yeah, we're building something here at Wycombe, so we can't. But it is just disappointing, really. And again, it is that thing that we just defensively we're not. We I just don't know how to change it. I don't know what to do to stop us conceding so many goals. What do you think, viewers? What do you think? How do we stop conceding goals? There we go. We're still in a good position, but it's just trying to figure out. Forest at bottom. We play them next. The next game I will bring to you. We're going to do. We'll do interesting. We'll do a 3-game special. It's going to be Millwall, who've just sacked Roundup, West Brom, who's 6th in the league, and sticking with a Midlands team, West Midlands team, we're doing Birmingham, so my team. So we're going to do those 3 games. I'll play these 2 off camera. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more content like this, then please press that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Hugh24, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you.